It's time to make some decisions.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Making Decisions. My name is Jess Goldsmith and this is the show where decisions need to be made, and I'm not really going to be making any of them. You guys are. Today we are back in Project Neo and we have a special guest with us today that just give me 1 second. Let me bring him out. That's right. This is the Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Tube Man. He's not very wavy or inflated, but he is a tube man. So I'm very excited to have him here. And we're going to be illustrating him in Neo. Okay, while we're getting things started, as always, drop where you are in the world in the chat and drop some features that you think that we should illustrate with this little dude. I kind of want to do a few of them, some different movements, things like that. So that could be an accessory, that can be an emotion, that can be, I don't know, a facial feature, but bring that in. And while we are doing that, I'm going to pop out the chat so I can talk to everyone. And okay. Hi Cody, hi Penny, hi Ariana. He is excited to be on the show. That is true. He told me earlier today. Ariana, hi, thanks for being here. How am I? I am doing amazing, and I hope you are too. Jeffrey from New York, hello. Heart sunglasses. Ooh, Penny, I love that. If I can manage to figure out how to make, I think I can figure out how to make a heart. It's only episode 12 if I counted right, Robert. You know what, Robert? It may or may not be. I keep messing up the numbers. I thought it was 13, but maybe it's 12. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, hey, Jacob's here. Patrick's here. Cody's here again. Best guess. Yes, absolutely. Stian's here. Ooh, mustache. Socials and Stilettos, hello! Oh, I'm so happy that y'all are here. Okay. Let's get started. Let's head into, before we do that, I just realized that I have to reset. There we go. We are good. We are good to go. Okay. We are back in Neo. And, am I not logged in? Let's see if I could just get started without logging in. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, create. So let's see. Right now we have a mustache and we have a mustache and we have heart sunglasses. Yay, the used car flaring arms inflatable tube man. Yes, it's my favorite. I'm going to get rid of the frame, and I guess I could keep the floor for now. But, okay. So there's a couple of ways that I've been thinking about how we can do this. One of those ways is using an SVG that I already saved that has that kind of shape. But I want to start off first with with a cylinder. That's the basic shape. And maybe we start off just making him just straight up. And that's just the way that it is. You know, he's not waving around yet. That'll just be that particular one. So that's kind of easy. Okay, done. Let's copy. Let's make that smaller, and we gotta make a base. We gotta make a base. A cylinder, also known as a cheese stick. Yes, and thank you, Penny. And also, if you were watching last week, we illustrated some cheese sticks. So if you could see here, this one is on a really big base, and it has wire. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the small base, and then maybe if we have time, I'll add a little bit of a box over. You know what? We have time right now. So let's add an electrical unit. We'll bring that there. We'll bring that to the side. And there we go. Electrical unit. Amazing. I think I think it would be cool if we can add a wire, but I'm not super sure how we could do that. I'm going to have him floating a bit. Okay. So we have this. I want to make it just oh, you know what? Is it hollow inside? I think they're hollow inside, yeah? Huh. Oh my god, it's been 5 minutes and there's a monolith. You're funny. I think there's kind of a hole inside. We're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it like that. Okay. Maybe taller. Yeah, taller. And I just want to add a color and we'll make it red, but you guys drop whatever color you're feeling. And I'm adding the color just so I can more easily differentiate between like the different shapes. Okay. Now, what I think I might have a a challenge with, it's not a problem, is making like the little fly things that are up on this dude's head. I wish that I could keep him plugged in the entire time, but it's too loud. You know what? I'm gonna turn it on, and if you guys can hear him in the background the entire time, then I'm just not gonna. Then I'll just turn it off, and we won't have him on. But if the buzzing doesn't bother anyone, or if you can't really hear it, then I'll leave it. You guys let me know, or better known as a fan, technical term. No, it's the electrical thingy. Thank you, Sean. I do think that this is probably too loud. I don't know. We'll keep going until one of you guys tells me otherwise. So let's try a capsule. And this guy is getting in the way. Let's try a capsule and make it like pretty small. No, that doesn't look great. Actually, let's back it up. You know what? You're annoying me. And we're going to try to use that radial tool again. So, hold on. Let's blend. Oh my goodness. Okay. Buying one of these ASAP as possible. Yes. My husband bought this one for me, but I feel like you could just kind of Google, you can kind of just Google what it is and it'll come up. Okay. So let's see. Let's do array radial, but not on the x-axis, on the y-axis. Whoa, not that. Okay, cool. And no, we're gonna bring it in. How do we bring it in? Distance? No, closer. And we want to do like multiple copies. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. Whoops. Okay. Is this exact? The really technical term is air mover, yes. Oh, fan art. I like that, Robert. Yeah, technically this is fan art. What did the pugs of the... Oh my god. Okay. So, unfortunately, Ruby is at the vet right now. I think she's fine. I don't know. We'll see. Like, she's gonna be fine. Stanley. Let's see what Stanley thinks. Stan? He's snoozing in the corner over there. He just doesn't care about me today. But I do have the Puggy cam set. Wait, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Get the 20-foot one. Get the 20-foot one, Jeffrey. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys, should I just get Stanley over here and see what he thinks of Wacky Waving Guy? Also, can you guys let me know if you heard the fan while this guy was up and floating? Just for my own brain, I want to know. Actually, what if we just copy paste? Ooh, and turn and smaller. Wait, this is so fun. I love these guys. I think the arm might have to be shorter. I don't think like you guys really understand how much I love these things. You're not helping my bank account. Yeah, okay, Cody says yes, we can hear the fan. Okay, so I'm not going to have it on. Okay, let's make that, well, no, we want it to be even. And I kind of want to have like a bend in the arm where he's like just, nope. Oh, okay. I want a wacky waiver from my yard to protect poultry from predators. I totally hear that. I want one because they just make me laugh. They're so funny. They're one of the best things I think to exist from humans. You know, like one of the better human inventions, I would say. Electricity, I guess this needs electricity. I was going to say don't care, but I think this needs electricity. Let's blend. Oh, I wish the blend didn't make it like bloop every time, you know? Okay. So now we have this, but I think so let's group this together and then bring that in there and back. Wait, how do we snap camera orientation? No, I want it to be like straightforward. Go like, okay. And I'm gonna make this a little shorter. No, shorter. Ugh, I'm so happy. This is so fun. Yes, it's always so when they're still trying to wave around, and sometimes they'll like kind of like fall over and it looks like their hands are what their knees would be, and they're like twerking in the wind, and it's just hilarious and amazing and perfect. Okay. So we have this going. I feel pretty good about that. Let's add some eyes. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do the heart sunglasses. I'm not promising anything because it's hard. It's hard. Okay. See, bottom corner. No, that doesn't do anything. I'm still like learning how to do all of this too. If you guys have figured that out by now. Whoops. Okay, so we'll do okay. It's not going to be a perfect heart. It'll be this. And then I feel like I can take a third one of these, flip it. I could put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Make it bigger. Like, that's kind of a hard question mark. Okay. Do that and length. No. Put that back to where it is. I need it to be, how do I make this? No. How to do Project Neo. That's my, oh, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. So this is kind of a heart, you know? Like I said, I'm not promising anything to you guys. I can't make promises that I can't keep. But I'm trying my best, and I think that's what's most important here. Yes, Missy Elliott. That's the title of my last album, Twerking in the Wind. That's great. I kind of wanted to do like an April Fool's prank on you guys and be like, oh, this was the last show that we're ever having, but I felt like that was too sad. And I also want to say it's very off-brand of me to not have any sort of April Fool's prank. I feel like it's just so me to do that, but sorry. That's the prank. The prank is that I don't have a prank. So sorry, everyone. Okay. So we have this. I'm going to blend. So, well, what's this? 18? No, let's do 10% blend here. 10% blend here. We'll just do 10% all around. Okay. So this is like one side of the glasses. I saw Cody that the Adobe Live account actually did it, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. And also for a second, I didn't think it was real. I was like, okay, yeah, it makes sense that would be a prank. But I was like, oh, if that's canceled, then my show's canceled. Okay, we have to make this smaller. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Way too big. And bring that in as well. Okay. And now we're going to group. Can I? Yeah. So for group, can I make it one color? No, I have to go back in and make it individual. So heart sunglasses. Let's make them yellow. Yeah? Copy material. Paste. Oh, actually, while I'm doing this stuff, can we get a pull up? Gave me a mini heart attack. Cody's like, my career's over. It's done. It's all over. I felt the same. Cody, while we are all up in here and I'm making these glasses, could we get a poll up asking people what they want to see for the next episode? So we got Neo, Photoshop, or Illustrator. Let's get a poll for that, and then we'll get some other stuff going after. Is this grouped already? Yeah, it is. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Now it's stuck in my head. I was like, is this real? Yeah. They sent it to me in the DMs. That's brutal, Jacob. That's so funny. They sent it to you in the DMs. Okay. I'm going to see. So now I would have to add like the shade behind it. But that is that's going to be a little hard. So let's just make eyes first. Yeah, okay. This is good. Okay, we're going to ignore that you can see. Actually, no. We're going to ignore that you could see the eye inside of it. Like that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. That's the oh my gosh, you guys hear that? Okay. The eye. Oh, you know what? Let's do the full eye first. So let's make that a little flatter so it sits nicer. Oh, so what I'm seeing here is like a weird shadow. Not a weird shadow, it's just a shadow. But you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I could change the lighting. Styles, rotation. Okay. That's not as bad. Shadow distance. Ooh. Okay. Oh no, that's floor shadow. Okay, let's leave that. And I'm going to do, oh yeah, bring that out and make it a little smaller and change it to black. Whoop, where'd everyone go? There we are. Okay. It would be nice to see you vectorizing an illustration for next episode, maybe something small. So I can do that, Ariana. Typically the work that I do is like I don't take other illustrations, even if they're my own, and vectorize them. I either create them raster or I create them vector. It's something that I can attempt to do live if you guys are interested in seeing that. I think that could be interesting. Or I could just illustrate, you know? We're going to do group, and then we're going to do copy, paste, move that, whoops, and oh no, uh-oh, what is happening here? Okay, we got this, chat, don't fret. Okay, perfect. Okay, those are cute. We can add some, we can add some, like, ear handles, even though he doesn't have ears, you know? Let's see. Let's bring that up, and I'm going to turn it. Bring that up. It's so funny because at this angle, it's like, oh, that's right next to the glasses. And then at another angle, I'm like, oh, I'm on the other side of, like, the artboard of the screen. It's great. Okay. And I'm going to do copy material, whoops, and Paste material. Paste material? Oh, I have to do it individually. Okay. Copy material. Paste material. Why isn't it working? Let's try that again. Oh, I have to go real individual. Okay. Copy material. What the heck? Okay, that's fine. We'll just... What? Why isn't it working? Huh. I'm going to delete that and start over. Wait, it says that the material is that color. What is going on here? Okay, let's just move on to another shape and see what... Oh, I'm in a group. Am I in a group? Move up. Uh-oh, something's happening. What is going on? I'm actually just going to refresh this. The torus shape has a hole in it in the properties panel if you use that, the sphere of the eyes. Oh, smart. So it goes from a donut shape to a cookie shape. He can be cross-eyed. It's okay. I like that we are using food as a reference point for things. I appreciate that, especially after last week's stream when we were all talking about, there we go. We were talking about all of our favorite snackies. Okay. Cut this, bring that up, bring it back, bring it up, and bring it back. Great. I'm gonna make it smaller. Is it touching? There we go. Maybe I'm even like a little thinner there. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling good. Oh, you guys are back on the Illustrator grind. Okay. I like it. How do you guys feel about... I'm trying to think of some topics that we can do. Should we get into type? You guys know that I love type. We can get into some like type and text effects. We can go into a different direction, straight illustration if you want. Or do you guys want to like try out some design? And the truth is I can do some stuff in Illustrator and then bring it into Photoshop. It would just have to be like a smaller amount of each. Let's make this one group. Amazing. Okay. Now looking at this little dude, his smile's a little creepy actually. So I don't care for that. I think what I'm going to do, maybe I'll use the torus, like, and make him just like, oh, who me? You know? Inside shell, inflate, yeah, like this. And we'll give him red mouth, because that makes sense. Okay. Speaking of type and typography, is anybody participating in 36 Days of Type? I know. It starts today. And I know that's like it's a pretty big deal in the design world. This is so cute, guys. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Amazing. Okay. We're going to group it all together. Or, you know what? No, we're not going to group it all together. Oh, no, the electrical part. Okay, now. Wait, I said no, we're not grouping it. Why'd I do that? I'm going to just move. Oh, Ruby's back. Hi, Ruby. Come on. You know what? I'm actually going to put on the Puggy cam for 1 minute so you guys can say hi. Let's see. There she is. Hi, Papa. Say hi to everybody. Oh, she's back from the vet. Oh, I'm here too. Perfect. She seems pretty mad that we made her go, but you know, it's just part of the deal of being a little puggy. Okay, let's head back into Neo. I want to import an SVG that I created called Wacky Time, and it has all of these. So one, I need to ungroup them. How do I do that? Ungroup shapes, and let's just play around because this is not something that I've done often in Neo, like bringing those shapes to play with, or like they were more fully formed shapes rather than pieces of shapes, if that makes sense. Like these were created with oh, it's that horn. These were created with what's the word? With a stroke rather than an entire rather than like a built out shape. I think this one over here is a built out shape, which is why it looks like that. So what I want to do with this, you know, like when it's tilting over and it's going lit, that's what I want to do. I wish my dog took themselves to the vet. She did not take herself to the vet. I wish she also took herself to the vet. My husband took her. Okay. Oh man, I didn't think they did 36 days of type anymore. So 36 days of type, the official people don't do it anymore. I hosted it like solo on my own, not official anything, last year. Okay, I guess this one's just crazy. I don't know what to do with this. And I was thinking about doing it this year. And if you are a subscriber to the Women of Type newsletter, I did share that I will be sharing 36 days of type content, but in a totally different way, because I feel like everybody just scrambles to get things done because it's so hectic. And I also feel like that takes the joy out of it a little bit. So, oh, what is going on? Wait, what's that? Oh, what's that? That's weird. I like it. Maybe we'll do one that looks like this. Sorry. Anyway, I feel like that takes the joy out of it a little bit. So I sent out in the newsletter that, yes, I will be sharing 36 days of type content, but I'm going to be sharing it like on like a weekly span and not necessarily a daily thing. The daily thing is too much for everyone. It's too much for me to keep up with. It's too much for people that want to participate to keep up with. I just can't do it. Okay. Double parked and left it there. Bad dog. It's funny. Okay. I'm not feeling super good about the SVGs that I created for this. I think I just didn't do them super proportionately. So what I'm going to attempt to do is, okay. Oh, it looks like Illustrator 1. Okay. Do you want an Illustrator next week to do, and if we can get another poll up here, type or illustration or both? I'm trying to think like what. Oh, do you want to do like 3D stuff? Well, we have the 3D in Neo. Something like what you did for the Love Yourself WOT challenge. Yes. A 2-day on good. Yeah, the 36 days before I do 2 a day. It's so rough. I always give up halfway. Not even halfway through. Like 2 more through. 2 more? 2 days into it. I'm gonna make another one of these. Throw out your favorite color, or favorite hex color, and I'm gonna add. I'm just gonna make more of them. I'm gonna make a bunch of these, but I'm gonna copy and paste and then kind of just make them doing funny little wiggle things. I'm gonna get rid of the glasses on this. Whoops. Okay. And we're going to try to make it bend. It's a little bit hard with the, this is so funny. It's a little bit hard figuring it out, like with the blend of it all, but I feel like I could do it. I feel pretty confident in myself, you know? And I feel confident that you guys will cheer me on and make me feel good about it. Like, this is fine, right? Like, I know it kind of looks like, he looks like a straw. He looks like a straw, and that's fine. We're not gonna body shame the wacky waving inflatable arm tube man. Type, illustration, ooh, both. Woohoo. Okay. I also want to remind you guys that we have the Discord channel that you can chat with me in during the week if you want. I'm relatively active on there. So, yeah, join in the fun. Join in the fun. Okay. Does this look insane to you guys? Or do you feel like it's working? Maybe, what if I added, did I do the torus? What if I added a torus in as, let's do copy material, paste material, and let's do like some blending. Let's move that out. Where's the torus? Oh, I lost it. I lost the torus. Where did it go? Oh, there's two of them in there. There we go. Okay. So like, what if I did something like this? So I start with one. I'm gonna almost make it like a spring. So one, and then like this, and then tiny amount, and then up, and then tiny amount. You know, so it's very slightly bending, but I don't like the ridges in there. Why is it doing that? You know what I mean? I wish, maybe bottom corner. Oh. Okay, wait. Maybe if I went like that. I think I need to give up on the idea of it being perfect, you know? I posted a wavy arm squad gif. You did? Did I miss it or did I see it and respond? Because I love them. They crack me up. I'm not joking when I say it's like one of the better human inventions. I think it's like one thing that we did right as human beings. How are we on time? Oh, we're good on time. I would actually love to maybe do some AI stuff with this and see if we can make it look kind of ish existing, you know? Okay. Let's bring that down. And then I just want to have it like completely turned to the side. Oops, we'll keep that. And we'll keep this, whoops. Everything's crazy. We just got to keep building it out. This one. Okay. Let's see how people are really into the type idea, the just type. I am down. Do you have any specific suggestions or things that you want to see within the type, or you're just like, type, let's go? Okay. Let's bring that up. Let's bring this out. Okay, this is fun. I want to make this one purple, which I should have done before because now I have to do every single copy material. I have to do every single segment purple. I guess I could make it like striped, but I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, I could do like metallic. Not metallic, a gradient. Getting an incoming call from my parents. If you guys are watching now, I'm streaming. Please don't call. Oh, my dogs are fighting. We're having a crazy day here. We're having a wacky and wild day. Okay, cool. This is fun. Now I'm gonna make this a little bigger, and let's just move that out of the way. Hey, can you guys stop fighting? Oh, I don't know if you heard that. Ruby just immediately burped in my face after I asked her to stop fighting with Stanley. Great, thanks, Ruby. Thank you so much. Okay, let's bring this over. These are so funny. Okay. Animate in AE. I do not know how to animate in AE. I basically opened up After Effects probably twice in my entire life, and I was scared every single time. So I'm not going to do that. I do appreciate you thinking that I have every single Adobe skill set, though. That is really nice of you. Okay, I'll make this long and bring it out. Yay. This is so fun. Okay. Now we're going to grab the face. Let's get rid of that. Okay. It looks like, oh, well, now we're back at 50% with type. Let's see. Okay. Type, illustration, both. So with type, are you guys enjoying the streams that I do with the text effects? Because I personally do enjoy doing those. But I don't want to get redundant with that. Like, I want you guys to feel like you're learning something and seeing something new, if you're down to see something new. So yeah, let me know. This is so weird looking. I love it. Okay. Okay, is this blending? No, it's not. Maybe this is blending. Yeah, that's, oh, but if I don't blend it, then that happens. Okay, hold on. Ah. Okay. You guys are being treated to hearing my dogs scream at each other. What a joy. What a joy. What a joy for everyone. Okay. I'm a little bit afraid. Should I add 1,000,000 eyes and then make it a biblically accurate wacky waving inflatable arm tube man? Okay, what if we did this and then brought that down, but then bring this down? Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add 1,000,000 eyes and just we'll see what happens. Okay. Scary. It's a little scary, but we like it. We're a fan. How about touch type? Oh, yeah, we could definitely do touch type. After Effects is best when a graphic designer and motion designer collaborate. At least that's what I tell my corporate overlords who expect one employee to do 10 jobs. I would agree. I have worked with people that work in After Effects. And a matter of fact, Monica and I kind of collabed on something that she just posted earlier this morning, where she took a piece that I did for 36 Days of Type either last year or 2 years ago, and she animated it, which is pretty cool. This is so funny. Okay. Let's do like one more. I want to try to do one that like completely goes, you know, like does the whole shebang. So I think what I could do, if this works, like, okay, let's say I do this and I need to cut off half of this. So what I would do is grab a cylinder and go like that, I think. Let's just see if this works. To cut off half and then bring that, oops. Carve. Oops. And then bring that out. Oh my gosh, Ruby Stanley fighting. Okay, now let's see if we can group this. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh, it did. I kind of didn't expect that to work, but that's pretty cool. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Bring this up and down. Oh no. Well, will it blend? Huh. How can I make this happen? Somebody help. Or the hair or wavy top bit of these things is the best part. Aren't they so cute? I really do love it. I'm trying to figure out how can I carve this. Okay, let's do this. Ungroup shapes. And like, let's get rid of these. Did we get rid of all of it? No, let's get rid of all of it. Let's try this again. We got this thing. Whoops. Make that just at that angle. And I actually want to inflate it a bit. Now let's try to blend it. So here's what I want to do. I want to only have this part, kind of like the S shape, showing, and then this part disappear. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's do. So maybe if we group them together, and then let's do a sphere. Let's see like what we can cut out. Carve out. Like that kind of works a bit, I think. The problem is that if it goes near something else, that's when it starts to like get funky. See what I mean? Like that doesn't look like a tube to me. That looks like something that got messed up. Huh. Change the layer stack. Well, I tried that already. Unless you mean something else. Basically, I tried to group them, layer them, and then ungroup them. I tried them both in and out of layers, is what I'm trying to say. But let's try it again. Maybe I could try like blending it all together with. So let's do this. Let's do. Whoops. Like, if I just do a bunch of circles, I can kind of make it work like that. But then it's chunky, and that does not look like a wacky waving inflatable arm tube, man. I think the best way, I'm going to try to import the SVG again. Let's try that one more time. We're going to ungroup shapes. Let's get rid of this one. Let's see how this one looks. I think I could do this one. It would just be like really tall, but like, does that matter? I don't think so. Oh, wait. This might be fine. Hold on. Let's inflate. Let's round off those corners and make it bigger. Okay. We're learning as we're going. That's the best part. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll just be really big, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And what I can do too. Oh, just kidding. It's perfect the way it is. Great. Okay. We're going to grab that base. It's just going to be like thicker, but I don't mind. I don't mind if you guys don't mind. Maybe we can make it less thick, actually. Let's turn it that way so we get like the rounded. Oh, no, that doesn't really work. Okay, cool. I'm fine with this. I do wish that I could make it like, oh, just kidding. Wishes come true. Look at that. Okay. Everything's perfect. Everything's fine. Everything's perfect. And I love my wacky waving inflatable arm tube, man. It looks like type has won. So we're going to we'll do type in Illustrator next week. Okay. I'm going to try to find something new to share with you guys because, like I said, like I don't want to keep, I mean, I'm fine doing the same thing over and over again. It's pretty much what I do in general, but I don't want to bore you guys. Okay. Cool. And then maybe let's try that a little wider, and let's do inside shell. Whoops. No, not inside shell. Let's do hole. Hole? Inflate. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, can't do that. That doesn't matter. Let's, oh, it looks like a worm. Okay. I'm gonna do copy material, paste material. Oh my god, amazing. Oh my god, I love these. Wow. Okay. I do wish that it could be like a little, whoops, it could be like a little metallic. Let's do bottom, no, it would be top corner. I wish I could make it, not metallic, sorry, like a little bit see-through. But I'm just waiting for these Neo updates. Like, that's all I want eventually, to get some sick Neo updates. Okay. Cool. I'm really glad that this worked out with downloading the SVG, because I did want to show you guys the different ways that you can make it work. And I feel like I definitely have some ways to go with Neo as well. But I like that, I don't know, that I get to learn with you while you're learning. We're learning together. Let's make this one a little lower. And I'm gonna try to do, I wanted to do a smiley face again. Neo needs some TLC, albeit it's already really cool. It is already really cool, but I do agree. It does need some TLC. That would be, yeah, that would be awesome. If we can just like keep getting better and better and better Neo features. This is so silly. Okay. What do we do? Inflate. Super. Oh, we could do that. And then that. And then this is great. We'll do this, but like have no fear, because I'm just gonna make it a little. Okay. And then let's do, whoop. Oh, you know what? Should we give him? No, I don't like that. I take it back. I don't want to do any of that. Hate it. Where's inflate? Okay, there we go. That is a creepy dude. That is a creepy little dude. Copy material, paste material. These are so fun. And I think I'll copy again, like I'll copy the arms and maybe just like switch the direction and stuff like that. Let's make him pointing down. Let's do paste, oops. Copy material, paste, oh, I see. Paste material? Do I have to ungroup it in order to change it? Probably. Okay, let's ungroup. Paste, nah. Copy material, paste material. That is annoying. I think I'm just gonna have to redo it. Or you know what? Let's see if I refresh it, if that works. Babe, wake up. The latest sick Neo update just dropped just to her hubs at 3 a.m. No, you guys would think it's to my husband, but it would probably be to you guys. That's the truth. Like, get on Instagram real quick and start screaming into the camera, it's happening! It's happening! Okay. It's finally happening. I'm just so good. Should I get a tattoo of this? Maybe like not this exact illustration, but like of this little guy. One of them. Okay. Date, marry, or never speak to again. blue, red, or pink. You know, you guys know the game. Okay, font, marry, kern, blue, red, or pink. You guys let me know which you're choosing. I think I'm going to marry red. I'm going to marry red. For font, I'm choosing pink. And I think kern, I'm choosing blue because, I don't know, there's something weird going on with this guy. Okay, we're going to group that together. And woo! Wow, I hate him. First and foremost, hate him. He's so scary. Blue date. Okay, got it. You know you're happy with your art when you're willing to permanently put it on your skin. Red, never speak to again. Wait, Jeffrey, why would you never speak to him again? Cody says blue is my best bud. Blue is gonna kill me in my sleep. That's the thing. I can't risk that. I can't risk something like that. I want to do create image from scene. Now, describe an image you want to see. Let's do wacky waving inflatable. Arm tube men. Let's see if this works. Blue's got the moves like Jagger. No, blue is gonna kill me. That's the thing. Marry pink. Pink is having fun. Yeah, but like pink's having too much fun, you know? I'm breaking up with blue now. This is great. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, hate this. Oh, these are scary. Okay, hold on. Let's do style effects. Let's do chaotic because, you know, chaotic and divine. Oh, substance materials. Okay. Cool. Color strength. Let's make that. Okay, generate. Ooh, it's this English. I mean, I don't know. What do you mean? No. Like I'm speaking English. Generating images. Oh, and Oh, no. Do I not have credits? I don't know if I have credits. I should have credits. Buy credits. I'm not going to buy them right now. And I also thought that I had a Firefly subscription. Oh, maybe it's the substance. Wait, Sean, what do you mean by is this English? I am speaking English, but I don't know, you know. Oh, no. Okay. Well, you know, we have an idea of like what it would do. I wish that for whatever, am I logged into the right account? Yeah, I am. Look, all the credits I have. What are you talking about? That's fine. We'll go back. Whoops. Oh, these are all the other ones from last time. This was one of my favorites. Okay. Let's play around with, let's play around with pixelated a little. Pixel size. Oh, whoops, meant to go the other way. Pixel outline. This is so funny. I don't know why, like, I can't be the only one that thinks that these are the funniest things to ever exist. And let's try out the, like, imagine this as a, oh no. Imagine this as a tattoo, like, without that line there. Amazing. I have no idea what you've been talking about. I'm talking about Project Neo. That's what I'm talking about. I think the buy button should stay there even if you already have a subscription. Stan, yes, I know. But for some reason, it just like wasn't generating. Maybe there's just like a quick glitch in there. Who knows? Ooh. Shadow distance. Okay, cool. I mean, this is so much fun. I had such a good time with this, you guys. Oh, we have 1 more minute left. I'm gonna switch back to, whoops. I'm gonna switch back to my giant head. I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for making decisions with me and making these wacky waving inflatable arm 2 men with me, because this has kind of been on my mind for such a long time. And the day that I decided, or rather you guys decided that we were going to do this, I found this in my drawer. And I've had this for like 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. So I just thought that it was really kismet and perfect to do. So yeah, stay tuned. Next week, we're going to do some text typography stuff in Illustrator. And yeah, give me a follow on Instagram because I'll probably be asking you guys a couple of questions for what else you want to see in the episode. You can find me at Chick of All Trade and at Women of Type. I will see you soon. Thank you for making decisions. Thank you for being here with me. Love you. Bye.